We can't go a week without being a banter club. I don't get it. So basically, this just came out. This is breaking news. Tierno Barry, if you don't know, if you're not an Everton fan, we signed him for about 30 million last summer as a striker. He's been okay, not stellar. He's been all right, adjusting to the league and whatnot. But today, after we lost to Arsenal at the Emirates, something very interesting was posted by him. So he posted this image, like, condemning the violence and whatnot that happened, and then a video of the violence, right, of the things going away. So this is in the away end. This is Everton fans beating the lights out of, allegedly, Tierno Barry's friends that he brought to the game. There's a lot of context missing, so I'm going to give it to you. I want to start this off by saying that I do not condone violence at football matches. If you're genuinely going to get that, like, easily rage baited at a football match, stay home. Just don't do it. You don't need to be getting in scraps, right? It's just not that serious. But there's a but, all right? If you are, football matches are notorious for having hooligans and fights and things like that, right? Obviously, people know that. If you're a football fan, you know that. If you go to a match and you're the home team and you deliberately get tickets in the away end and then you celebrate in all of the away fans' faces, what do you think is going to happen? Listen, I'm not condoning what Everton fans did, right? Because the whole story here is that what actually happened, allegedly, is that Tierno Barry got his friends tickets in the away end. It's like, oh, that makes sense. They're there to support him. Wrong. They're Arsenal fans. His friends were supporting the team he was playing against. They wanted him to lose. They wanted him to lose as a professional footballer. Don't know what kind of friends you're bringing to the football match because they sound awful. But he brings them. They sit in the away end. Gets them tickets in the away end. If you have that kind of money, just buy them home tickets. Whatever. Gets them tickets because he has Everton away tickets, whatever, because he plays for the club. That makes sense. So they sit in the away end. And then when Arsenal score, they jump up and they celebrate in front of all the Everton fans in Arsenal kits. Again, I'm not condoning what Everton fans did, as the violence. It's not okay. But what the fuck did you think was gonna happen? If you think that you can go to the Emirates, right? Let me use a different example, right? Imagine, I guess Arsenal Everton's not a huge rivalry, but let's say you're a big team playing a smaller team that's pushing for something, right? Like, let's say I don't know. Okay. Let's say you're, I guess, let's say Arsenal, right? Or no, it's Liverpool. We'll go Liverpool, right? And at Anfield, you're playing against Newcastle, right? Playing against Newcastle United. If there are Newcastle fans in the away end, and a couple of these idiots show up in Liverpool kits and sit in the away end, never mind celebrating, you might just get rinsed there and then. If you jump up and celebrate in front of them, getting beaten up might be the good ending. You might get pummeled. Who thinks that's a good idea? There's no one in this situation that could have been thinking with their head. Okay, Everton fans fighting them, yeah, that's fucking stupid, and it looks terrible for us because now I'll get into that part. It looks bad for us, right? Because we look like hooligans and idiots that are just jumping up and scrapping people because we lost, right? And it was a close match. Arguably, we had the better chances and we probably should have won. But it was a close match. Tensions are high, whatever. And these idiots that are fans of Everton Football Club that are getting in fights start beating the lights out of these guys as they jump up and celebrate for Arsenal. Why the fuck are you doing that? You're begging to get, lamped. There's not many better ways to get yourself knocked out than going into the away end of a football game and supporting the other team like really, really loudly in their face. There's not many better ways to get knocked out. I don't know why you would do it. And then, right, Tierno Barry, I get it. You're defending your friends. Oh, this can't happen, this, that, and the other. First of all, they can't be that good of friends with you if they're going to this game and rooting for you to lose. Secondly, you posted the video. It's going to be such a nightmare for Everton Football Club because of these idiot fans. It's not all on Barry, but he's escalating the issue as well. And I don't feel good saying, oh, this is bad from him for defending his friends. But, if you work at Everton's PR department, yikes, you are shitting bricks right now. That's a terrible look for the club. And, of course it's because these idiots jumped Barry's friends. But the root cause of it is because you put Arsenal supporters in the away end. Because what other outcome was there going to be? Because I'm not saying that that's a good thing to do, is like jump these people. But I'm not sure what they thought was going to happen. Use your head. Whole situation is a disaster. We lost Arsenal. Hopefully we can bounce back against Chelsea next week. I don't see it happening. Hopefully we can get some points in the weeks after that for a push for Europe. But as of right now, we're back to being a banter club. So, not optimal.